Hi YouTube, it's Conductor Carson, and I just got back home from my vacation in Florida in Universal Studios. I was gone for a long week, and now I'm finally back home. And when I got home, as you can see, I have two packages right here in front of me. They were both on my bed waiting for me. And you can probably guess what they are. They're my two ertl items that I've been waiting for. Annie and Clarabel, and the old coaches. And I'm not sure which one is which, but I'm guessing that this one is Annie and Clarabel since they're used, and this one might be the old coaches since they're NIB. But let's might as well get started. So I guess it's a special day because I got two packages right in front of me. Never had that before, really. Never made a video about two packages at once. So don't have much to say, so I guess I can get started. Got some scissors here. I'll start with this box here, this small one. Hold on, let me put the camera here on my suitcase. There. Better be careful, because whoever owns this package sure did a good wrapping job, because a whole lot of tape. There. It's almost open. I have to cut this part here. There. Alright, now. Yep. ertl, Annie, and Clarabel. So let's take a look at them. I kind of like the way I opened that package. It's good looking. They're wrapped in bubble wrap. How nice. That's very good. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Okay, here's Annie. And she's in good condition. Yeah, there's your face. A little bit of wear right there, but you probably can't tell. And let's see, what year is she from? She's from 1987. And here's Clarabel. And she's also from 1987. Let's see here. Yep, there's a little bit of wear, but she's in good condition too. So here they are, side by side. Really like it. And I think I'm going to have Thomas, right here, pull them on my take-along track, which I use as ertl track, so it's kind of the same. So let's put them on. They feel very light, because they're made of plastic, unlike the engines. So they came in the mail just exactly how I pictured, all wrapped in bubble wrap, because they're used. So let's have Thomas hook them up. Alright. It's a nice looking train. Okay. Alright, so I've got my used ertl, Annie, and Clarabel. That's them. It came a little uncoupled. Alright. Now to open this package. So let's take a look here. This one came all the way from China, like I mentioned before, or as it states here, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. You see, you're probably wondering how I ignore that noise right there. It's my family walking around doing some chores and stuff. I don't know, but that's it. While we were gone, we have two dogs, and my mom asked my grandma to look after the dogs while we were on vacation, and I called her and told her I was expecting a package, which was Annie and Clarabel. So she promised to check the mail every day, and the same day I called her, she sent me a text message saying that this package came in the mail. And then just yesterday, while we were still on vacation, she said that this package from China or Hong Kong came. So I was very happy. Alright, so let's get this open. But before I do, hold on. I just want to take a look here. I can't stop because it's got a lot of interesting stamps on it. That must be when it came, 9/19. Yep, and it's got my last name on it, Kylie, right there. And there's my name and stuff. Alright, so let's see if I can get this open. Yeah, it's tight on too tight, so I'll have to cut it. There. I've never gotten a package in the mail like this kind. There. Alright, it's open. Now let's... There. Would you look at that? My NIB old coaches, all wrapped in bubble wrap too. That's crazy. And what's this? It's got a big flat purple thing on the back here. So that's crazy. They're really taking care of this. So I got more bubble wrap. So let's see if I can peel it off here. Come on. It's beautiful. Let's take a look, and it's got this blue-looking, purple-looking cardboard on the back, probably to keep the box from getting bent. Oh, let's read the back here. You probably can't read it, but it says, "The old coaches are of a similar age to Annie and Clarabel. They are based on passenger coaches built in the 1930s. Because they were so sturdy, they continued in service for a very long time." And then it's got all the names of other engines you can collect. It's got Thomas and the other engines here. And Clarabel. Back controller. And all that kind of stuff. Alright, so that's the first time I've had this kind of packaging before. You know, like the island of Sodor Meadow with flowers with like the church in the background and one or two tracks with the kind of train on it there. Usually the packages I have, most of them I have look like this. See, that's Douglas's with the picture on the back. With here the pictures in front. So let's see if I can open it up. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Gotta do this quick. Wow, they're very nice. They've got green on the bottom, cream on the top, black roof, and a little number 2. Nothing on this side, but a couple of windows on the back. That's very nice. So let's put them on the track. And they both look exactly the same. Whoops. So let's have James pull them. And since he's one of the engines who's pulled them many times. Alright. A few seconds after 9 minutes, so I better get going now. So that's my new ertl items, my new used Annie and Clarabel ertl, and my new NIB ertl coaches. Both came while I was on vacation, so they've both gotten here, and that's pretty much all the ertls I've collected so far. So that's my new ertl coaches, my big surprise. So that's it. Goodbye, YouTube.